It's absolutely fascinating listening to you. The things you provide for the programme are quite remarkable. Everybody has a different opinion. The subject today being footwear. How many pairs of shoes do you need? Kim Lewis, I own around about 8 pairs of steel toe caps, 4 Converse, 2 hiking boots, 3 pairs of trainers, and probably around 20 pairs of heels. Oh, and a great pair of slippers. The slippers have it every time. More on this, more from you in the next hour of the Best Time of the Day show after the news at 4.
Greatest Hits Radio.
This is horse racing with a difference. It's all for one and one for all. It's where rougher meets tougher, emotions get raw. Race lovers meet fun lovers, big hats meets ideals. In an iconic city where the eyes of the world watch horses make history. Owners in tears and riders become legends, heroes amongst peers. This is the Randox Grand National. The world is watching. Tickets still available for opening day and ladies' day. Book now.
Never without your bag for life? Locally grown veggies on the dinner table? Or always recycle your plastic waste? You already go the extra mile for the environment. Now your savings can make a difference too. With NS&I Green Savings Bonds, you can save from £100 and help to make the environment greener, cleaner and more sustainable. Save today at nsni.com.
No one knows what your future might hold. A new house, new car, whatever it might be, your credit score is going to matter. A Vanquis credit card is designed to help you improve it. In fact, it's the #1 reason people get one. So go to vanquis.co.uk today to check if you're eligible, risk-free, and join the thousands of customers we accept every week. Walk tall with Vanquis. To build your credit score, stay within your credit limit and make minimum payments on time. Over 18s only. T&Cs apply. Representative 39.9% APR variable.
Rewind to the 90s for the ultimate team challenge. No, not giant ball pits or human-hungry hippos. We're talking collecting crystals in the Crystal Maze. Travel through the medieval, futuristic, industrial and Aztec zones and build your time in the Crystal Dome. Get ready to start the fans, please. The Crystal Maze Live Experience Manchester. To book your tickets today, search Crystal Maze Live.
Did you sign a timeshare contract for property in Spain or the Canary Islands? Were you sold to while you were on holiday and felt pressured into buying? Were you given a 14-day cooling off period, or did the contract have no end date? Then you may have been missold. MyTimeshareClaim.co.uk could help you exit your timeshare contract and could help you secure substantial compensation. To find out, just text the word timeshare to 88802 now.
Ugh, you're kidding.
That's the sound of people remembering they didn't collect or spend Nectar points at Argos, eBay, Esso, British Airways and Sainsbury's. Escape that moment. Collect and spend points at more places than you think with the Nectar app. Exclusions apply. For full T's and C's, visit nectar.com/escape that moment.
Oh. Play Greatest Hits Radio on 105.9 and 107.2 FM, on digital radio, on the app and on your smart speaker, across Liverpool and the Northwest. Greatest Hits Radio.
The main stories this hour. The Prime Minister says today will mark a moment of pride when we hear his plans for living with COVID. Boris Johnson's expected to confirm legal requirements to self-isolate will be scrapped in England. He says it'll give people their freedom back. Free tests could also end, though health bosses like Matthew Taylor have concerns.
Let's continue on an evidence-based, incremental way to move from the pandemic to a situation where we are living with COVID, but let's not act in a way which not necessarily increases risks, or that means that COVID goes on for longer than it needs to.
Messages of support for the Queen have flooded in after she tested positive for COVID-19. Buckingham Palace says her symptoms are mild and cold-like and that she's expected to continue light duties this week. She has a team of doctors to hand. These people in Windsor are sending their best wishes.
Initially it was, no, please. So I googled it and saw that she just had mild symptoms. So let's hope she stays, just stays mild.
Her age might be concerning, so hopefully she'll be okay.
I think she will be okay because she's probably in good hands, good physicians.
The US Embassy in Russia has told Americans there to have evacuation plans ready as tensions increase over Ukraine. Staff have cited the threat of attacks in shopping centres and railway stations. The third named storm within a week is hitting the UK, just as thousands of homes have their power reconnected after Storm Eunice. Franklin is not expected to be as strong, though there's an amber warning for wind covering Northern Ireland. Tributes are being paid for music entrepreneur Jamal Edwards, who's died at the age of 31. He helped launch the careers of stars including Jessie J and Ed Sheeran. And Manchester United have moved to within 4 points of third-place Chelsea in the Premier League with a 4-2 victory at Leeds. Celtic are 3 points clear at the top of the Scottish Premiership after a 3-2 win over Dundee. From Sky News, I'm Matt Steele.
Sound like this.